Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Berseria, where, having confronted Artorius, the battle begins.
He plunged the scabbard into the ground.
Level 66.
Okay, he's got a ton of HP.
I feel like we're gonna lose this.
Cutscene!
So this is the shepherd's style.
I hate these fights.
But he has no molecule.
Remember the plan.
Run away!
Eat it!
He's just killing Laphicet. Wait, did he actually not even hurt Laphicet? Oh, you actually hurt him?
Let's go! Eat it! Crush him!
Sort of. You could hurt him with your beast skills, but now you've got to get your beast skills again.
Which isn't likely.
I can hit him with Malakarts. Wow. I can hit him with Malakarts.
Pummel! Wind lance! Air thrust!
I hit him once.
Wind lance!
Someone's depositing. I think Magalu is depositing souls on the ground if you need some. Oh.
Pummel!
This one? No, apparently not.
Oh, that's a mine actually. So we're basically running for her mines.
Air thrust!
No, I'm on
Oh,
fire.
wait, I can
now.
hit him like tiniest amount, which is why he hates me now.
Oh dear. Well, that's probably where the fight ends.
Velvet! Please. This isn't over. Once more, Laphicet! The fourth maxim.
Never let your guard down, even when victorious. I will not let you win so easily. I will use my full strength, as is just and proper. Aid me, Innominat!
His wounds have vanished!
Such power. Is it really?
That is cheating! Why do I remember you. That night. That terrible night. More healing.
Typical DPS.
It's impossible. We have to run.
You won't escape this time.
It's the
I
God's
beg your
God.
pardon, Lord Artorius. I had assumed Master Shigure was attending you. The failure is mine.
Shigure is out training. Besides, that man would like to see my blood spilled more than anyone.
Same as ever.
He thinks only of himself. Look what happened with Ifrid.
So you are Melchior.
No, Artorius. The one who most wants to spill your blood is me!
Master Artorius, allow me to quiet this demon.
Out of my way!
Learn your place, you abominable demon!
I'm not finished.
Why? Doesn't it hurt? Aren't you in pain? Why, Velvet? Why do you go on fighting?
Because Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. sorry. I'm sorry.
Velvet.
Colluding with demons. Number 2, your punishment must be severe. Kill the demon. Then, end your own life.
No.
Have you forgotten our pact? Your mistress is giving you an order.
Ah! I'm sick of your orders! I...
That aura.
I don't want Velvet to die! Ah!
Sister!
Sauron.
Rogaro, into the portal!
Right.
Hey! Don't forget me! You cannot escape! Ah!
Woo!
Illuminat's power reacting with the Earthpulse. Extraordinary.
I begin to see. Still, giving your brother's name to a Moloch. You've strayed so far.
You killed him!
Velvet, wake up. Oh, just let me sleep a little more, Celica.
You rascal. Don't you remember the task I entrusted you with?
The task?
Yes. I asked you to take care of him.
Oh. Where am I? Did they kill me? My wounds are gone.
Bees!
Bad fever.
Please, don't die, Velvet.
You saved my life. Now it's my turn to save you. First, we've got to get out of here.
Becca's first impulse was, of
Boom,
course.
boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
It's fine, a halo of pure light just burned through her face.
Got some stuff. Ooh.
Oh, we can.
well,
We don't have any new areas.
We'll have to keep sending.
Do you want to go back to the start area, see if you get much experience then, or see if because we're a higher level we can actually like get the other goodies? Because we still haven't got any of the extra treasures in the first place.
Should we do the fourth one?
Yeah,
Because
sure.
we're
We can keep
level
doing it.
5. I don't know.
Well, you always wanted to do the other one, starting ones again.
Yes, but you were like. Meh, meh,
Well, that was a
meh.
scene. I'm just wondering if why the game developer or whoever designed that scene could have at least made Eleanor getting sucked up a bit more.
Like she provided her own momentum and not like she'd been tossed into a vacuum cleaner.
She just literally, it was like Master Hand came down, Smash Brothers picked her up by the pants and just went, zzz, come with me.
Is it just me or does every JRPG have one of these floaty crystalline mumbo
Tales
jumbo?
has it all the time.
Like there's always one of these areas.
It's usually at the end of the game though.
It's just taken for granted. Oh yeah, one of the floaty crystal places.
Right, there's a portal there, I think.
That can't be anything.
Doesn't know there's any shinies either.
No. Get out of here as quick as possible.
There are some dead ends, but like there's a dead end over there.
It's a
But there's
really
nothing
long
there.
one. Why? I want to go there now because it's just. Is there a skip?
Just chuck him off.
Off, out with my responsibilities. His Halo makes more sense now. It's like Dragon Ball. I
Yeah,
like
we're in.
the whole Zenzu Bean thing. He's our little Zenzu Bean. Well, that's just uncomfortable if you
Just
do that.
hang in there, Laphicet.
He's not even running. It's you doing all the running. There's nothing there. No. This is a barren waste with dramatic music.
Barren waste of time. Bloop.
Nope, that's not the right way. Still. Okay.
What?
I thought that was it, but it just took us to another floating
Exit
bit.
should be around here somewhere.
You assume there's an exit, is the thing. I mean, I'd have thought I'd been lost in another dimension and I was doomed.
Oh, she's probably in some kind of crazed dream.
To be honest, her life hasn't exactly been normal for a few years.
Good thing he's light.
Yes, he's tiny, and because you took his clothes off and put the waiter's clothes on, he's a bit more functional to carry. There's another warp there.
Which way do we go now?
Why is there another warp?
We go this way. No. I mean, this looks like the correct way, and there hasn't been any treasure here.
Yeah,
so
it's just
far.
wondering, because you can always come back through the warp. But there's another. Oh, never mind then.
What?
There was another, like, whole warp on the system to
Yeah.
another island, which was really weird.
Nah.
Someone just said something that was amazing.
What?
No post game, sadly, this time.
Hooray!
Where is this place anyway?
It's in
Too many
Swindon.
warps.
Nah.
And when we're near a star, stars are good. We're gonna meet up with party members yet? Bet it's Eleanor first.
Where's the exit? What the hell is this place?
It's an Earthpulse.
So you survived.
Let's not count our blessings just yet. It looks like we've been sealed inside. But at least we're still alive. Can't say the same would be true if we stayed in that place.
An Earthpulse. So that's what this is.
Yeah. It's like a river flowing with nature's life energy. Earth pulses can be found all over the world, but normally you can't see or interact with them.
Then how'd we wind up inside one?
When Innominat and Laphicet's power collided, the shock must have torn it open. If that's the case, it's possible that Laphicet possesses the power to return us home, but... He can't do much in this state. He's liable to turn into a demon any moment now.
Don't talk like that. Is this because he overused his powers?
It's not too late to stop it. If a Moloch occupies a pure vessel, he can be prevented from transforming into a demon.
Even you?
This lucky coin is my vessel. There's a catch to this one, though. It can only serve as a vessel for someone with the Reaper's powers.
Then that's no help at all.
An exorcist would work. We offer our own bodies as vessels for Malachim, so that we can use them for the Abbey's purposes. I volunteer to serve as your Moloch's vessel.
I see. So we just need your body with us. Not your legs.
Should be harder to transport, to
Not
be fair.
one step closer. I'll kill myself before you lay a hand on me. The Moloch will become a demon, and you'll be stuck here forever.
You don't mince words, do you?
Know your foes and strike where they're weak. The basis of all combat.
As cowardly as I'd expect from a disciple of Artorius.
No, this is personal. Once I regain my exorcist powers, I vow to challenge you, Demon Velvet! If I lose, I'll do whatever you wish. If you want me to die or to become a vessel, so be it.
Velvet, don't die.
Fine.
What?
What's the Moloch's name? Normally, it is decided by their masters, but since I do not own him yet, I need to know.
He's not a thing to be owned. He's Laphicet.
Laphicet. I see. O child of the fountain of creation, these vows we exchange. May our purpose, resplendent, help to purify this cursed world. Remember this true name I bestow unto you. Such power!
How the hell did we end up here? What's going on?
That little brat! He actually unsealed the Earthpulse?
What was that?
Huh. Guess this is the end of the Velvet World Tour Revenge-a-thon. What an anticlimax. Not that I really care either way.
We don't know that she's dead.
Dead or alive, she's done. No way she'd keep going after seeing how outmatched she is. Bet you 10 gold that I'm right.
10 gold? You're on.
What in the...
Laphicet! What did that exorcist do?
What happened to you? I see. So that exorcist woman pledged herself as Laphicet's vessel? Where did she head off to, then?
If you two wound up here, then odds are that exorcist disappeared somewhere nearby.
Then we'll find her.
Sheesh, are you never not worked up about something?
I said I would save him, so I will. Besides, his power is just what I need.
Don't you forget our little wager now, all right?
My darling 10 gold, murdered in his crib by a thug!
What? 10 goals murdered. This is Yvalk ruins the forgotten
let her
edifice.
get away from me.
Right then, just can you check the order of... Yes, that's why.
Yeah, I thought it might have changed as well.
There we go. Boop. A dinner battle. Well, let's go find Laphicet, who now is literally kind of also held
enemy.
hostage, really. Yeah.
Well, she'll use him as a tool. That's why I was like,
But-
well, that's not fair.
But it was the whole thing. If you defeat me, I'll do whatever you
It's
want.
all catch-22 though, isn't it? It just puts you back where you started.
A little bit. Now she's just like, I need Laphicet's power, not like, I want to save Laphicet.
Also, it seemed like you can use objects as vessels, so just bung him in something you've got on you.
So there's actually more behind the whole Reaper thing for Eisen then. He's not just going around going, I'm a Reaper.
I'm a Reaper,
I'm a Reaper. He's actually going around going, okay, there's an actual reason. Like something's gone on here, and I've gained a vessel.
Pirates should have vessels.
But it cost me that. Yeah, pirates should have vessels, but not that kind. But it's cost me this thing or that thing. Oh, another panacea bottle. That was always nice. Kidnapped second time. That's why he's number 2.
Wait a minute, wasn't Laphicet doing the cooking?
Oh no. You're gonna get to cook Magalu or Rockero?
I think it's Magalu that's now set.
Yep, it is.
You got it!
That's alright then.
That's alright then. Yeah. It was a bit weird how Rockero was like, not even like, hey, can you get off me? Or said anything about literally being stood on the middle of his back. The base of his spine. He was just like, yeah. Fine this.
Catzos.
Weathered Guardian. Who was that for?
Dunno.
Seemed like a guide gear. No. There we go. Weapons.
There we go. Figured it out.
Well, she did need to learn more, so there we go. We didn't even get any experience for our battle where we did basically 0 damage to the guy that we supposedly had wounded.
They're such nonsense, those. That's one thing about JRPGs I super hate is those encounters where you can have no bearing on the outcome.
Yeah. Well, even like in the games where, at least in that battle, it didn't have you actually winning the fight and then losing.
It's like in D&D, I don't mind a battle you can't win because usually you had some agency in deciding how you get there. But in a game which is full-on railroaded and linear, it just it does my head in.
What's this?
A thing.
Don't waste my time.
It's weak to hats.
No escape! See this? Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form 0! Thunder! No escape!
He didn't miss.
No escape!
I can't remember which one I set this to.
Something got a strong hit in there.
Does it?
Magalu just randomly just nuked that guy to oblivion. Calcite pendants? I'm guessing we've already got them.
Probably.
Yeah, it didn't come up with like a menu reason.
What?
Oh, a skeleton mage?
Don't get careless.
Oh no, they all got spells. What are they weak to?
Hats again. Butt suits and hair.
Are they weak or resistant to it? No, they're weak to it, okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna get you! Water mine!
Which I can't actually remember which art thing I set it to.
What?
Square.
Square.
Okay.
That's the same as me! We're like so in sync!
Are we?
Let's go! Eat it!
Get out the sink.
Let's go! Eat it! Hold stuff! Hurricane! See this? Let's go! Crush it! This is the Reaper's power.
Is it?
You're wide open!
You're wide open.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are
I
deadly
think we're getting
weapons.
bored of that quote. Do you have any more quotes?
Oh, a
What will it take
marine
to make you
charm.
go all out?
Who's that for?
I think it would probably be for the pirate, don't you?
Yes, considering it was against accidents at seas.
I could be wrong. No, maybe it's the other guy. This guy.
Oh, gulpy gulpy tea.
Gulpy, gulpy.
Technically,
tea.
all mages are skeletons. We all have one inside us deep down. Oh, yeah.
Oh no,
true.
a dead end! And so the adventure came to a close in a most sudden and unsatisfying manner!
Look, that wall is cracked.
Yeah, we know how to break
That
walls.
means
Roundhouse kick.
We already broke
It wasn't even roundhouse. That was so idiotic of me.
Spinning back kick.
Yeah. The spinning back kick, yeah. Whoops. I'd have roundhoused it. I would have probably screwed
Broken
my
your
knee
foot.
or something. Yeah. Roundhouse a flat surface. That's always the cleverest thing to do. punt kick with them, fine, surely. Spinning back kick, I guess, would have momentum. The devil! Very weak to martial arts.
I don't know if I specifically have.
You like my uppercut? I got uppercut. He goes up. He says up. Eat it, up. It's very literal. Hurricane, hurricane.
Come on, really?
Eat it. Risky. I'm glad it wasn't a dangerous and risky encounter. We start with one less thing for risky encounters, so.
No escape! How's that? How's that? See this? Eat it! You're wide open!
Oh.
Well, that about does it.
Eat it. Eat it. You gained something then. What did you get?
I got this belt mastered. There's no alternative one, but.
I don't think anyone else can equip a belt though, so.
Cool.
You were good, you don't have to switch it.
Where the hell was I?
You weren't going. Yeah, you were going this way.
Okay.
There's a turtlers, I think.
Oh.
So exorcists are actually the vessels for their Malachim. You can do that too, can't you, Magulu?
Of course! This fair maiden has won the Malachim's Choice Award, Most Desirable Vessel, 3 years running.
Oh? Then you wouldn't mind replacing Eleanor as Laphicet's vessel, I hope.
Thanks, but no thanks. I have my hands full dealing with Bienfu as it is.
If I ate Bienfu, you'd have room.
Still wouldn't work, kiddo. You saw it with your own eyes. Even if only for an instant, that kid actually held his own against the power of Inominat. Not even the resplendent Magilu can handle something of that power.
Indeed. After everything we've seen, it's obvious there's more to Laphicet than meets the eye.
Yeah, but that Eleanor woman was still able to become his vessel.
That's because, unlike Miss Magilu, Madame Eleanor actually tries!
Anyway, we need to find her and beat her. She'll just bring us more trouble the longer she's out there.
Oh, we'll find her. No doubt about it.
Maybe she'll have a heel face turn.
I think she's already done that, really. It's just acceptance moment, really. Is that a spirit turtlers?
Ghost turtlers. Give me your ghost wares.
Ah! You guys again?
Well, look who set up shop here.
You couldn't have shown up at a better time. We need more supplies.
I'm happy to help you all, but this time I really needs to charge a little extra.
How much extra are we talking here?
Ooh, you haven't heard the stories, little turtles. Word has it, there's a spooky monster that's been eating traveling merchants around these parts.
Eating merchants?
She takes the shape of a black-haired girl, and when she finds greedy merchants, she gobbles them up head first.
Feet first,
Although,
it's more
if the
terrifying.
greedy merchant was a turtles, I bet she'd start with the crunchy shell.
Ah! I'm not greedy, I swears it. Look, I had special sales going on. Everything's marked down to normal prices.
How generous of you. Magilu, give the nice turtles the smile he lives for.
Always a pleasure.
Much obliged.
Technically, they're a good pairing. We have ourselves a skit as well.
This looks like some kind of ruin. Where are we?
Judging from the style of the walls and columns, I'd say this place is an ancient underground temple of Eumacia.
Eumacia, the Empyrean of Earth.
So it was by no coincidence that the Earthpulse led us here.
How did the temple builders know where to dig to connect to an Earthpulse? Did they just get lucky? Just wham, there it is?
An Earthpulse doesn't work that way. It's a flow of natural force ordinary humans can't sense. But in those days, there were more humans capable of sensing that which others couldn't. It was people like that who guided the rest to build their temples closer to the Earthpulses, closer to their gods.
Uh-huh.
So, since Empyreans control the forces of nature, people viewed the Earthpulses as embodiments of the gods themselves. Is that it?
Right. In the time when Empyrean worship was at its peak, temples like this were built all over.
And I'm guessing they all looked pretty similar, so until we go outside, we're no closer to knowing where we are.
That sums it up.
I wonder if they found any high-quality ore when they dug this hole. You know, for making swords.
I don't know why I bother explaining anything to you.
You know, I'm starting to think you just enjoy it.
Yes. It's part of
Probably.
his personality, pretty much. Alright.
Ooh, there's all new stuff.
Calcite doll is new. Two
And then
different
there's-
types.
Yeah.
Well, the cheap one has absorb HP. The top one has double non-elemental damage. Just depends what you want, really. Absorb HP.
Yeah, level 5.
You now receive more of a discount. Receive Warrior's Ventite. Allows the use of martial art derivatives under certain conditions. I don't even know what the Ventite stuff is, really. I think we just got it and it's always on. Right.
I want to be able to loot them. Loot.
We can buy some more marble prickable meat and stuff. There's calcite earrings there.
Yes. We definitely want those because we don't have any of them.
Yep.
They're not any further down the list because they don't always seem to be in any kind of necessary order. But
It's basically just 0 that means something to us.
yeah.
If it's 0, we're taking it.
Or potentially 1 if it's something that more than one person can use. And
then just food.
Do you want to do any upgrade stuff?
Nah.
You sure I could use the time to make tea?
I think we need to really just get to the second tier of stuff.
Okay.
Or like the next tier of weapons, like completely. Because at this point, it's the materials we get out of it aren't really boosting us that much. It seems like the enhancing is giving that amazing a thing, really.
Did we want to go?
We haven't been that way.
We haven't been lots of ways though. I
Yeah,
might
there's
try
all
and go-
different directions.
Ooh, one seems like a staircase, so maybe this one will actually be the dead end.
And they're all staircases.
Give me the stuff.
A staircase too.
Ah, I wanted
Looks
to.
like you want to die.
Get her.
No escape! How's that? Come on! Will no escape! How's that?
Blood moon.
No escape! How's that? Will lance! See this? Eat it! You're wide open!
That all you got?
No escape! Pummel! Wind lance! Let's go!
You're so much more powerful than any of the characters. It's ridiculous.
What?
The damage numbers I see when you're hitting people.
Well, I'm the main character. There.
I remember when there used to be 2 main characters. That was a great idea for 2 players, anyway.
It was, to be honest. But then I don't think the majority of people play these games 2-player.
No, most people play 1 player. It's a bit of a slog to go through, like the whole game, for example, 4 player.
Deception! Hurricane! Let's go! Eat it! One more!
Taking me away from the monsters, people.
You're wide open!
There we go.
No escape! Deception! Hurricane! No escape! Let's go! Eat it! You're wide open! That's all! Let's go! Eat it!
We'll paint the town red.
Let's go! Eat it! You're wide open!
You really do have a peculiar air.
Oh, that was a new one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ah, well, we'll see it again.
Let's see it again. I think that wall can be busted through. What do you reckon?
I agree.
Ready to fight.
Let's go! Eat it! You're wide open!
Oh, I didn't mean to get wide open that fast, but it actually got me another thing straight away.
Wide open!
That's fine by me.
Let's go! Eat it! Let's go! Eat it! You're wide open!
Oh man, when you just keep chaining them on.
Wide open!
Oh, when you keep chaining it.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Exactly.